Welcome to Cook and Bake with Samer. Today I'm going to be making for you pizza dough. So let's start working on our dough for our pizza. I'm going to plan here, I'm going to be making four about 12-inch pizzas. I want to let you know a couple of things. I'm following a method that's really trying to be very close to what restaurants have in the proofing process, but our refrigerators aren't like walk-in coolers where their temperatures are a lot cooler. In restaurants, the dough really proofs for about 3 days in the refrigerator. So I will have another video that has how to do it, like if you're going to do it right now and use it uh, the same day. So today I'm going to be doing it, put it in the fridge, not use it until tomorrow afternoon. So I'm going to try to have it in the fridge for about 24 hours. So what I have here is 4 cups of bread flour and 1 tablespoon of salt. And in here I have 1.5 cups of water, usually for the yeast to get it ready and fermented or get it activated. We would have the water at 120 degrees. I already have a tablespoon of sugar, and I'm also going to be putting a tablespoon and a half, 1.5 tablespoons of active dried yeast. But again, I'm not going to let it activate right now. I'm going to let it just ferment in the dough very, very slow. This is why I have the water at room temperature. I'm going to go ahead and add to the wet ingredients 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So let's do that. 1, 2. So first we're going to mix our dry ingredients together. We're mixing just the salt and the flour together here. As it's mixing, I'm going to slowly add our wet ingredients here. Then we will let them mix until they are kind of incorporated. I would scrape the sides and then I let it knead for 7 minutes. Look how the flour and the wet ingredients are coming together. This is excellent. Just the way we want it. Nice. Beautiful. You see how it's coming along? Very nice. See, it's like you don't have to touch it. And it just incorporates itself together and it bonds together. I don't think I'm going to need to be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to need to scrape anything. Look at that. All right. Let's let it knead for 7 minutes. It's been 7 minutes. Look at our beautiful pizza dough. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay. That's good. Look how it just all got together. I didn't even need to scrape it or anything. It was all good. Let me put dust some flour here so I can cut it in 4 pieces. All right. It's good. It's not even sticking to the gloves. Look at our beautiful pizza dough here. All right. Let's cut it in 4 and form it into 4 dough pieces and have it ready to go into the fridge. There we go. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. It just formed. Look, it's not even sticking to the gloves. I thought I'm gonna have to like remove my gloves. And look at that. Our beautiful pieces of dough. I'm going to separate them this way so they'll have room to grow. Even though you see oil, I want you to put flour at the bottom of the pan, only slightly oil the top. I do not want you to put oil on the bottom, just put flour. That would be the best way to do it. All right, we'll put them in the fridge overnight, 24 hours, and see. I'll keep an eye on them in the morning, see how they're doing. Look at our beautiful pizza sauce. But look at our dough. It was in the refrigerator probably about 28 hours. You can leave it in the fridge for about 72 hours. You won't have a problem. Let's put a bunch of flour. There are so many ways that you could. Yeah, I like more flour down here. All right, there we go. Now we can stretch it like this. All right, that's one method. If you want, you can carry it and go like this
so you could see how I was
on the
stretching
edges,
the
not
dough.
on the center. See, go slowly like this here. See, we're stretching it. There we go. Beautiful. I think this is the size we need and we want. Can you see the bottom? That. Again, that's from because we didn't make the dough and bake it the same day. You can put all the toppings that you want on a pizza. If the crust is not good, the pizza is not good, right? This is delicious. It's beyond delicious. And that sauce, now of course you need the sauce, but that sauce, whew, yum, yum, yum. Seriously. You hear the crunch? Wow. You might like it better than your top pizzeria that you go to. Okay. You know, I can slap it right from here. Oh, beautiful. This is beautiful. Don't forget to subscribe, and you need to try it. Let me know how it turns out. Tell your family, friends to follow and subscribe. I'm also on your other favorite social media networks. All right, until next time, you take care. Bye bye.